Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, where you get soothing affirmations infused with self-love, available anytime you need it. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome back to returning listeners. Thank you to everyone who's given feedback about the last episode. That's episode 304, which was the comforting breathing meditation. A few of you suggested something that I will work on for future meditation episodes. The suggestion was to have meditations that also highlight affirmations in the meditation. Please know if you ever want to give feedback on how I can make the podcast better for you, you can do that by going to affirmationpod.com/better. That's affirmationpod.com/better. Today's episode is called Struggling to Hold It Together. I've heard from some of you that this year has really stretched you and pushed you to your limits. You've really adapted and adjusted well, but as time has gone on and things have happened, you've really been struggling. And it's been hard to hold it together, to keep it together. I'm very honored that you would turn to Affirmation Pod as one of your go-tos when you are struggling to hold it together. I know between the influx of news, whether it's the pandemic, the election, the racial injustice, there's a lot going on. If you're feeling overwhelmed and want not just a release of the overwhelming feelings, but a way to manage your recovery, because let's face it, it's exhausting when you've been feeling flooded, I want to recommend to you Talkspace. They provide online therapy, and their mission is to make it affordable and accessible for all. Talkspace has thousands of licensed therapists trained in over 40 specialties. These include anxiety, depression, relationships, and more. Years ago, when I first used Talkspace, I remember sending a message to my therapist in the middle of the night. I was very emotional, but I also felt that cathartic release, knowing my therapist would hear me and without any judgment, be present with me in my experience. Bottom line is, we all need someone to talk to. Talkspace gives us the support we deserve at the price we can afford. As a listener of Affirmation Pod, you get $100 off your first month on Talkspace. To match with your perfect therapist, go to Talkspace.com or download the Talkspace app. Make sure to use the code AFFIRMATION to get $100 off your first month. So remember the code AFFIRMATION at Talkspace.com. And now let's get comfortable, present, and centered. Here's affirmations when you're struggling to hold it together. I'm struggling. I'm having a hard time. I don't know how much I can take. I breathe. I breathe naturally. I breathe comfortably. And I feel lighter with each breath. I notice my struggle, my tension, where I feel so locked in and trapped. I see my irritability, my impatience, and my frustration. I am feeling overwhelmed. I am feeling flooded. I am struggling to hold it together. There's me when all is smooth and easy. And there's me in a tight spot, challenged and having a difficult time. I keep breathing naturally and comfortably. I keep turning my attention inward and naming all my feelings. I give myself space to release these emotions. I allow myself the time to let it all out. My outlets are healthy ones. They build me up even when I'm struggling to hold it together. I am aware of the weight I'm feeling. I'm aware of the pressure I'm under. I am aware of what's unfair. I'm here with myself. I'm here for myself. And I'm here to rise. I rise in the beliefs that hold true to me. I rise in the values that I live for. I rise to meet my challenges with the courage, the skills, and the resources I have to face my struggles. This time and this process can be so uncomfortable, heavy, and messy. I'm doing what I need to help myself in all my struggles. I'm giving myself all the time I need as I work through this. I am committed to pacing myself and nurturing myself. I understand there are highs and lows right now. I am here to rise. I rise in hope. I rise in the values I live for. I rise in the beliefs that hold true to me. I am showing up for myself. I am here and I am showing up. That is my gift for you today. Please remember, if you think online therapy will help you right now, Talkspace is offering Affirmation Pod listeners $100 off your first month. You can claim the offer by going to Talkspace.com and using the code Affirmation, or you can download the Talkspace app and using code Affirmation there will also give you $100 off your first month. Today's episode is available in the Affirmation Pod app under the category Stress Management. It's free on the Apple, Amazon, and Google Play app stores. If you want to unlock the premium content, which is all the episodes without ads, without announcements, plus over 50 bonus episodes that are also ad and announcement free, that's available when you become a Premium Access member. And you can sign up for Premium Access by going to affirmationpodpremium.com. That's affirmationpodpremium.com. The latest bonus episode is called I Can Handle All of It. So again, you can sign up for Premium Access by going to affirmationpodpremium.com. Thank you for listening to Affirmation Pod today. Now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.